Ye,
I believe yay is the most commonly used word in the Bible.
formerly known as Kanye West, has been involved in a lot of controversy lately that has resulted in Chase cutting ties with him, Adidas terminating their contract, and having his net worth go from $1.8 billion to $400 million overnight, according to Forbes. Now, all this backlash has come from comments he's made that have been labeled anti-Semitic. Now, look, there's a lot that can be said about that, but that's not the point of this video. The purpose of this video is to discuss what I believe is causing Ye to behave this way and the lessons that we as men can take from this. Many of you would say that Ye is doing all this as a strategy, as a way to get out of his current contract and become independent. Well, my question is, if that's the case, why did he show up at Skechers' main corporate office unannounced? Unannounced. And also in which he had to be escorted off the premises. By the way, the owners are Jewish. Just saying. Also, this isn't the first time that Ye has gone off script and made contentious statements. One was during a nationally televised telethon to benefit victims of Hurricane Katrina, where Ye said,
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
What? And also at the VMAs in 2009 when he did this.
Yo, Taylor, I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time. One of the best videos of all time.
So erratic behavior from Ye isn't anything that's new. The question for me then becomes why? Why? Why has this behavior from him intensified? Well, I believe it's due to his divorce with his ex-wife, Kim Kardashian. Men who divorce often have decreased level of psychological well-being and lower levels of happiness and self-acceptance. Many psychological and behavior disorders, like for example, anxiety, substance abuse, are associated with divorce. Now, here's another shocking fact. Compared to divorced women, divorced men were 9 times more likely to die by suicide. To put it in another way, for every divorced woman who died by suicide, there are 9 divorced men who died by suicide. To me, Ye is a man that's crying out for help. Sociologists believe that one reason may be that men have less practice, therefore fewer skills when it comes to taking care of themselves. I don't believe that to be the case. Men have no issues physically taking care of themselves for the most part. What these sociologists are trying to get at, I believe, is the lack of communication skills and vulnerability with men. So in general, men, because of their past dealings and society, men believe that vulnerability is a flaw or a weakness. And it is. If you're around abusive, manipulative people who will exploit it. However, vulnerability is a strength that will help you weed out destructive people from your life. When you show vulnerability, you're seeing how people handle power. Because to show vulnerability is to give someone power over you. So that's something that shouldn't be taken lightly or just given to anybody. Now, let's get back to Ye. I'm not here to encourage or disencourage marriage, but as I pointed out in my other past videos, there are many benefits to marriage for men. Men experience a better sex life when married, as well as enjoying better health. The psychological benefits of marriage include reduced risk of depression, lower isolation, and easier access to social interactions. Overall, marriage appears to improve the lifestyle of men and stabilizes their lives. Now, let me ask you guys a question. Who do you believe benefits the most from marriage? Go ahead, I'll give you a second to think about it. If you said women, you're wrong. It's men. Both men and women benefit from marriage, but men seem to benefit more overall. In addition to being happier and healthier than bachelors, married men earn more money and live longer. Now I know you're probably thinking to yourself, well, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit, JP. Women are definitely the ones who benefit the most from marriage. And the answer is no. No, they don't. Women do get better outcomes when it comes to divorce. Yes, but for men. Okay? For men, divorce and separation is what doesn't benefit us. Marriage itself does. If we were to evaluate marriage through any statistical data point, it will clearly show that men are the ones who benefit the most. That's just a fact. Men are the ones that benefit the most from marriage. But again, marriage is not the issue. Marriage is not men's downfall. The downfall for men is separation and divorce and not being able to choose a wife properly. Now, once again, I'm not advocating for men to get married. That's up for the individual to decide. However, if you do want to get married, it's crucial, I believe, that you do these two things. Number one, get a prenup. The reasons for getting one should be evident. And number two, and this is where Ye fucked up at with Kim Kardashian, and that was not properly screening and vetting the women that you want to have a long-term relationship with. Look, it's extremely important for you to know a woman's history, as past behavior is the best indicator for future behavior. Let me say that again. As past behavior is the best indicator for future behavior. You should know if she was raised by a single mother, and if not, how was the relationship between her parents like? Does she have a promiscuous past? Who are her friends? Has she been in any dysfunctional or toxic relationship in the past? Does she blame others? Or does she take responsibility for her own actions and decisions? These are questions that every man should ask and know about a woman before entering a long-term relationship with her. Now, where Ye really fucked up, right? So this is where he really fucked up. Ye knew Kim's past. He knew. And he still chose to not only marry her, but to have children with her. Come on, dogs. Come on, dogs. Come on. Now, a lot of men, and this is the thing, a lot of men do this. A lot of men have poor judgment of character. I'm sorry. A lot of men do. They ignore red flags either because the woman's attractive, they think that they're different from the other men that she's been with, or they think that they can change her somehow. Men, please listen to me. Listen to me. When someone tells you who they are, believe them. You and I cannot change anyone. Change can only happen if the person desires to change. Now, besides the fact that Ye has been said to be bipolar, I truly believe that his divorce has had a huge impact on his mental health. You can tell that he still has strong feelings for Kim Kardashian because just very recently, he made a post on his Instagram regarding the death of Queen Elizabeth, in which he said, "London, I know how you feel. I lost my queen too." By the way, look at how Kim did Pete. She dropped him like a hot sack of potatoes, even after Pete got tattoos of her kids on his body. See, this is the type of woman that you don't get into a long-term relationship with. And you definitely don't marry them. Ye unfortunately had to learn this lesson the hard way, as many people only learn through experience. Men, please learn from Ye and don't repeat his mistakes. And with that, I'm going to bring this video to an end. If you enjoy it, please comment, share, and subscribe. Peace.